Hello children, welcome back to our English lecture. Today I am going to teach you poem Crying from Unit 4. We already completed in previous lecture Unit 3. So let's take today poem Crying written by Galway Kinnell. What's the name of the poem? Yes, Crying. And who is the poet? Galway Kinnell. Let's begin the poem. What's the, by title only you understand crying. Crying means what? When you cry and when you laugh. If there is any bad feeling, if you not get anything at a time with by your parents, if you not done the homework in school, that time you feel sad. That time you feel sad. And if you get good marks in your paper, if your parents take you picnic, then you feel happy and you will laugh loudly, isn't it? So these are the emotions, different emotions you will act in a different way. So our poem is also related in these emotions also. Crying. Here the poet Galway Kinnell wants to explain that the boy is crying and afterwards he is laughing. So how to cry? Up to which time? Up to which time you have to cry? Let's see in the poem. This is the first stanza in front of you. First I will read and explain you. Crying only a little bit is no use. You must cry until your pillow is soaked. Then you can jump in the shower and splash, splash, splash. Very easy poem. See here, 5 lines only given in this first stanza. The poet is saying, when you are crying, don't cry little bit. Little bit means some only you don't cry. If you feel bad, then cry too much that your pillow will soak. Meaning given here. Soak means totally wet. Up to wet, you will cry. Here picture also you given. See this, that boy how the putting his head face on the pillow and he is crying. Same way you also cry, but not little. You cry lot of. You cry more until your all feeling of bad comes out. You cry till the pillow gets soaked. And after that, what you have to do, the poet says, you will be fresh. You will take rest. After too much crying, you go to the shower, under the shower, and take a bath. Splash, splash, splash means take a bath. Shower means bath in which water is sprayed from above. You take a fresh bath and come out after your feeling of crying gets over. So this is the explanation in this first stanza. Understood everyone? What here the poet wants to convey you? That you should cry, but not little. You should cry more and more till the pillow gets soaked. And after that, you went to the shower, take a bath and be fresh. Let's see the next stanza, what the poet wants to say. Second stanza, then you can throw open your window and ha ha ha. And if people say, hey, what's going on up there? Ha ha, sing back. Happiness was hiding in the last tear. I wept it. Ha ha. What's given in this passage? In this paragraph? In the second stanza? After you get fresh, after you bath, what you have to do? You have to open the window and go through near the window and see outside the nature. And you have to laugh that time because your crying emotion gets over. Then after crying, you laugh. You feel satisfied. Now it's okay, my bad, whatever bad my feeling emotions that went. So now I will laugh. And when you laugh near the window, and when the people are watching you, what they will ask you, what's going on? Why you are laughing? Like this it's going on. That time you have to say, happiness was hiding in the last tear. That's why I am happy and I am laughing. Ha ha ha. Understood? Very easy poem, very interesting and simple poem. In the first stanza, the poet wants to say, if you feel bad, if you feel anger, if you want to laugh or cry, you'll cry it more, not little bit. And after cry, you take a bath and be fresh. In the second stanza, the poet wants to convey that after your bath over, you stand near the window, watch outside surrounding, and then you feel happy and you laugh. After crying, immediately you feel happy and you will start to laugh. So laugh. And when the people ask you why you are laughing, then you have to say, my happiness comes out, which was hide in the tears. When I was crying that time, only anger was there and that finished and now happiness comes. That's why I am laughing. I wept it. Wept means shed tears, cried. My criedness over. So this is said by Galway Kinnan. Very simple and interesting poem. So in this way, two stanzas explanation over. You have to go through the stanza, read the poem, find out difficult words, write it in your notebook. Only few meanings are there. That also you write it in your notebook and also write in a good handwriting poem. And after that, I given you PDF of this poem exercise that all you properly solve it in your notebook, complete it in your notebook and send me video. Thank you.